Will we go back-to-back Buckeyes? Back-to-back Young Bucks at that.
That's right. Mendez took match 1 in maybe the best match 1 that was on my mat. Kasak scored late with 16 seconds to go to take the lead, and then Mendez answered with a step out of his own with just 2 seconds remaining to secure the victory. It took a bit for these two to get going. Not this time. Jesse Mendez with the go behind.
Lightning quick.
First
Chops out a leg.
and
Oh,
a
and
gut
a gut wrench for 2 more. Kasak not giving up. He's trying to chain some moves together. But 4-0, no escape points in freestyle.
Mendez having no issues adjusting to the extra couple pounds, couple kilos. Here up at 65 kilos. That's about 10 pounds above his college weight freshman year this year. 65 kg and 141 in his future moving forward, collegiately and internationally.
Yeah, Mendez has success everywhere he goes. He's a number 3, if I'm correct, on the big board.
I believe so.
Number 1
That
would
would have
be
been 2022.
his teammate Nick Feldman. You add Nick Bouzakis, you add Jesse Mendez. That's number 1 recruiting class right there. Kasak, though, on his way to Penn State. They just reload, and they're crafting one of the best all-time recruiting classes of their own.
Yeah, Major 1 coming up in 2024 for the Nittany Lions.
Mendez in on a single leg. He's got Kasak in the air, brings him down to the mat. Now it's 6-0, and you start to feel the momentum, that tipping point going towards Mendez. Not ruling anything out. Kasak certainly capable of mounting a comeback. But first 6 points, all for Mendez. "45 seconds remaining in the first period."
Mendez doing a little bit better job this match of staying on the attack. Last match, he scored a step out early. And then I don't want to say relax, but he took his foot off the gas a little bit for the remainder of the first period and beginning of the second period. Separating himself a little bit more here in the first period in match number 2.
10 seconds left in the first period. Kasak reaches in for a single. Mendez has him back in collar ties. Another attack by Kasak thwarted. We go to the break. Mark McKnight, M2 Training Center coach. Did a lot of coaching at Kasak in high school. Continue to be coach and mentor. Mendez has his Ohio State coaches, Logan Stever, Jay Jaggers. Mentioned it in the last round. That's 6 NCAA titles. It's a lot of wrestling knowledge there. And we'll make sure those shoulders stay dry for 10 seconds. Both corners with towels. Towel game, very important, as you know.
We all know this, yes, of course.
Not as much flapping as one might want to see, but quality towel work nonetheless. Second period underway. Still 6-point lead for Jesse Mendez.
Kasak has really been struggling to get past the head-hands defense of Mendez here in both matches. Down 6 now, though. He's going to have to start to open up a little bit. Don't think Mendez is going to beat himself. in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, Kasak needs to generate something. But, of course, Mendez will have a say in that.
And you never want to see your guy going on the shot clock down 6 points.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well. And Mendez can continue to just wrestle defensively, not play defense, but just worry about defense first, look for opportunistic shots, look for reattacks. And Kasak.
Yeah, Mendez clearing out of all these ties here, keeping distance. Especially for this 30 seconds while Kasak's on the shot clock. No need to engage too much.
Yeah, Kasak, you get caught in that trap. You know, if you take a bad shot, you're going to get scored on, but you still need to take those shots to get your comeback. So when you're up against a wrestler like Mendez, when he has you there, don't have a lot of options. But Kasak's not going to quit. He's staying after it. 70 seconds, 7-point lead for Jesse Mendez.
Kasak on the board with the step out. 7-1 now with a minute to go.
6-point lead for Mendez, under a minute.
Nice re-attack.
Yep.
Mendez saw that shot coming from a mile away. Textbook, down block, re-attack. Puts him back in the lead, up 8 points now.
30 seconds to go. Kasak still has that dilemma.
Yeah, Kasak's gonna need a Hail Mary here.
And that just will increase the odds of a Mendez successful re-attack. But you can't not pull the trigger, and Kasak's not gonna stop wrestling. Final 10 seconds. Mendez catches a shot.
Jesse Mendez went to the Junior World Championships in 2021, was unable to bring home a medal. He's going back in 2023. My money's on a medal this time.
I think there's a pretty good bet on that. Jesse Mendez, one of the best young talents here in America, and he proves it by bouncing back from the Open, which he did not win, took third, comes back here, gets it done, runs through the challenge tournament, and beats Kasak 2 times in a row.